And welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Sexy Turn-Based Chronicles, where I'm doing Allied Core, Panzer Core with DMP, beautiful, ever so beautiful skins. As you can see yourself, it's not Panzer Core. It's not that beige bullshit, that cheap-ass look that developers can't manage. Well, can manage. They can manage that, they can't manage this. You need modders for that, and as always, in part 1 you will find everything. Look at the description, look at the part 1, everything is explained there. Last time, in not so long a time ago in a galaxy that doesn't exist, we have done nothing. We are actually at turn 3 of 18. 18 turns I have to hold this, and who knows what kind of tigers and bears are gonna be coming at us. As the point is to hold 2 objectives, at least if you can hold everything. Hold 5 objectives, but you will lose the triumphant victory if you lose any of the airports. So you get fucked in the ass, then you get fucked in the ass again. Nonetheless, the Fallschirmjäger proven to be very difficult to manage. The Germans are doing everything they can, and they have the Italian allies helping them to annihilate my fleet here with submarines. It's the first submarine for the Italians, understandable. And of course that's all they could actually muster. And of course they have Fresia, which is having, of course, it's a destroyer. It's a destroyer. We are surrounding the destroyer, but he has also a submarine that should do some kind of damage. But considering the destroyers are excellent against submarines and other destroyers, they should do fine. And of course we have the Strela thingy here. He's gonna open fire upon these positions. Again, the only thing they can attack are the hexes near it. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be freaking fine. We can try to do that. We're gonna actually try and get all these destroyers as fast as possible to this location to defend. This is the main part that I want to really defend with everything that I have. I am underestimating these massive wooded areas, these mountainous terrains, because I am feeling that there is a huge chunk of enemy Fallschirmjägers just dropping everywhere. Again, do remember this was supposed to be the grand scale paratrooper attack never seen before, until of course Market Garden, and especially for Germans that is, and it failed completely. So that's the point here, they have to fail completely. So first and foremost, we have some Greek bastards here. They're gonna be moving here, and they're probably gonna take this hex where there's a wooded area, so we can block the enemy in terms of taking the wooded areas, because Fallschirmjäger proven they're excellent in wooded areas. So I have a feeling that this Fallschirmjäger unit will be moving towards this hex and attacking the damnable main port of Heraklion, or the city of Heraklion. But they're gonna call it a port because there's a port there, so we're gonna call it a port. Nonetheless, but still gonna be surrounded by ever so amazing Quake, and of course the new guys, the newbies here. They didn't fire a shot, if I'm not mistaken, but there you go. Nonetheless, we're gonna hold it off for as much as possible. Now let's see, we have ever so beautiful Liverpool. Oh, it's always nice to see HMS Liverpool. It was with us for a very long time, and they did an amazing job in terms of helping us. And you can see we can actually immediately annihilate this. And I will do that, and we completely missed. Fine. I say fine. Fine. I was hoping a massive 4, but okay. I can't blame it for that. This is going to be an interesting thing. Again, I'm going to try and avoid damage done by this bastard on any of my units. Here. Thankfully, as we have annihilated the infantry paratroopers here, I think they were paratroopers here, the Fallschirmjägers. Yeah, we're gonna position our stuff there. That's hilly terrain, and this is also hilly terrain. So it doesn't really matter where I really position these things. This Fallschirmjäger only can utilize one hex, so I have to still worry about this beautiful thing, right? Not like we can actually truly attack anything anyway at the moment. So now we're completely safe from this bastard. As it did its move, and it's a GG. It can only attack the hexes near it. It's fine. Now we're gonna be utilizing this new Humber. We cannot utilize it against the enemy infantry, like trap them, so to speak, attack them and fall back, attack them and fall back, because that's one of the things that really work for the scouting units. Attack and fall back, attack and fall back. Now as you can see, this Fast and Furious, are actually quite an elite scouting unit, has been totally damaged, and it will need repairs and of course ammunition back. And considering that we only have 584 prestige, it's going to be difficult considering this is only turn 3. So there goes that. A damage inflicted here is not going to be anything, but I believe that Big Bertha will be able to do something. She has an ability to attack, I believe. Yes, she does. Excellent. So we're going to utilize Big Bertha. Hopefully lower, at least suppress the enemy. Yes, 3-5 still. These guys are unbelievably cute. They know their thing. They're really amazing. Let's utilize the new Humber, get to this location, and see what the damage we can. Definitely only inflicted by the superior infantry here, so to speak. These are the special troops we got for this specific mission, and yet they are the worst troops I've seen in the goddamn game, it would seem. They are not doing great. They're not great for this at all. So for these guys, I might attack them, that is, with the Fast and Furious. At the moment, I'm not seeing any enemy troops in terms of coming from the right side. So this thing is safe for now. I'm trying to not allow them to get their manpower back. And they're on the open field, which means that the reality-wise they're going to get fudged. This is clear. This is forested area. So again, it's 6. We have only one shot, or we can choose to immediately... It's always that question, do you get back your troops in the next turn, get back your munition in the next turn, or just immediately chase down the enemy, not allow them to regroup? Because the more waves are going to be coming, and the more we destroy as fast as possible, easier for us to deal with the last few waves. Thankfully, ever so beautiful 152, and that is Thunder, flashes over here. It did a nice damage suppression and all that. Groovy stuff indeed. Groovy stuff. Well, actually, you can utilize Lehman Russ to chase down these bastards, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And we can also do some damage. 2. Fine. Okay, they missed. That's always a good thing. Only one more attack for them. It's again choice for them. What to do, who to do. I mean, I'm a little, again, not probably if I lose the cities that are like main to capture, the whole that is, but we can recapture them. I am a little bit worried. I'm gonna leave probably blood here, as there are no more enemy anything in this location that I can notice. Anything, that is. But I'm gonna try and help these guys out. We also have to look always at the fuel. Nothing. Fine. Fine. That's okay. These guys stand where they are. That's gonna be fine for them. And that's it. And moment, again, we're not noticing enemy air raid of any kind. We did destroy that BF-109 there. This thing is secured for now, without anything. This is the end of our turn. So thankfully, passengers will be able to resupply and have fun. We actually surrounded the enemy paratroopers that are coming from the mountainous areas here, and they have nothing here. I'm hoping they won't have anything in here, as to be honest. Because if they drop here, it's going to be a GG. Okay, I'm going to drop you here, because honestly, you can't do anything anyway. I'm going to drop you there. Might get damaged the next turn by this damnable thing. We'll see. Let's see the range. You can see 2 taxis, so no, you can't really see me. Okay, so that's fine. Is it done? It is done, Yuri. Let's begin the next turn. It's scary. It's scary because I'm trying to minimize my casualties and do a magnificently against the enemy here. I don't think I'll be needing to send in... again, I'm underestimating the bottom part, but I'm hoping they will have enough for now, because I'm going to definitely move one of my Humbers down to hold off that area for as long as possible and, you know, do something. Actually, I'm going to move you here. Matilda, we're going to move here and attack these if possible. And that's it. We are holding still all of our airfields under our control. Let's see what's going to happen the next turn. Attack. Okay, 2 damage onto the goddamn submarine. Submarine falling back. This is what I try to avoid always. Complete annihilation by the paratroopers. Kill all the infantry there. 3, fine. 3, fine, on auxiliary unit. Okay, now they're falling back and doing the good, the bad, and the ugly. So now the question is what to attack, what to concentrate on. And specifically, I need to lower these guys Get these guys inside the woods. Now they are pretty much in open, but even in the open they do a magnificent job, and they completely annihilate the guys inside the goddamn town, the port, which is not a good thing. The point is, we lowered a little bit. Choose your, well, choose the big and the bad and the ugly here, from which part to attack. I'm gonna go back here and hold this city. Nice, -4 on these bastards. Good. And a complete elimination by the Greeks. Greeks did amazing, bravo, Greeks, bravo. I want to destroy that damnable thing. Bye-bye, you asshole. There goes the submarine, and I can finish you off with this destroyer, hopefully. No? Really? Come on. I was hoping me to run towards that enemy destroyer, but unbelievably, this was actually quite a big fail at the moment. But then we can move on. We can attack and move on, and that's the good thing here. I'm gonna leave this one to deal with this. I'm gonna leave actually Liverpool to hold the port here. You know, I'm gonna leave Liverpool to hold that port there. Questions. Should I go for the full replacement or supply? I'm gonna go for the replacement first. It would seem that immediately get rid of the supply. I didn't know that. Elite replacement gets immediately supply back, right? Yes, it does. Wow, I didn't know actually that. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I just noticed. Okay, that's good to know. So when you go elite replacement, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so now let's have a little bit of fun. First, let's get rid of that Pt.109 that is troubling us at the moment. And I think that should be done by you, my friend. I want to get rid of these guys as they're holding the town. But I'm gonna, you know, just say, you know, fuck it. What can we do? We're not cool enough to play your mind games. These guys did not even try to attack. There you go. 5 immediately destroyed the Pt.109. Let's see the fuel again. We are close to airfield, so we shouldn't really be afraid of the fuel problem, but still always look at the fuel and the ammunition. Let's see, Raven. So Blood got rid of the Pt.109. Raven should do something else, and specifically we might utilize Raven to see what the fuck is happening here. And we are immediately an enemy transport, and there goes a GG. Good luck there. Good luck there, so to speak. And we immediately annihilated this. As I said, I should not underestimate this specific point, because that's going to probably be the worst point where they're going to be attacking from. I have a feeling, at least. These guys still did replenish themselves, but they're in red. That's 2. Nothing. Kind of sad. They're falling back here. That's fine. Now I have my bomber, Big Bertha, on both, and of course the ever so beautiful Thunder. That is a 6-inch 152mm gun. Both of them can massively suppress these guys. I'm gonna use the Big Bertha, the Thunder, to have fun with these bastards and finish off with Matilda. Excellent job, Matilda. Excellent job. You deserve a medal, but you will never get that medal. I know. I know. And of course, let's allow Big Bertha to have fun. And excellent, she did, and did a little bit of damage and suppression there. A little bit of damage, and now she doesn't even have any more of, well, one more bullet, so to speak. So let's go back here, replenish ourselves. And we did not even lower. Wow, that's kind of a bad. That's kind of a bad thing. That's kind of a bad thing. We didn't even suppress them. Come on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous. Well, you know what? Not like we have much of an option here. We can attack with certain units. And specifically, let's find the unit that will do the most damage. It's the same thing for us. Same thing for them. 2. Excellent job! Salamanders did... Oh my god, salamanders are the greatest. Did you know that? They annihilated completely the enemy. These guys need again... Look at the prestige you need to replenish the special edition units. I honestly disappointed in that specific point, but fine. Okay, so now that we know that these parts are cleared, I'm gonna move this beautiful Humber, the new guy over there, have a little bit of fun. And this way again we can notice certain things at the moment, but again the Humber has the most like the biggest view towards the enemy. And as I can't really do much with this beautiful stuff, that is with 152 millimeter gun, I may just move him up close a little bit, you know, just a little bit closer, and annihilate, suppress these guys and annihilate, because I really want to annihilate these guys. And they already have a, wow, really? They already have entrenchment bonus of 3. I thought that it was like overtime bullshit. Like, wow, really? Okay, that's kind of a bad thing. That is actually kind of a bad thing. At the moment we see what we see, right? So that's not a problem. No enemy units as of yet. Yeah, I can do something to these guys at least. -1, fine. Fine. I want to try and annihilate these guys. Like completely. But I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. Like to lure ourselves out, and who knows how much they really have here. And to remember, the next enemy attack is gonna be coming, so it's all a question what to do and who to do it. Yes, 3 at the moment. 3, okay, so definitely entrenchment bonus is there, but slower when you're on the airfields compared to the cities and stuff like that. Honestly, I can't do anything with the destroyer except move a little bit. Doesn't really matter unless I can move him here and there and everywhere. But I'm gonna move this one specifically here. So again, avoid that damnable destroyer for as much as possible. That damage from the destroyer. We have the entrenchment, thankfully, in the hills. Good stuff. So we definitely get the entrenchment in the hills. I'm thinking of actually moving these guys, or at least utilizing Doom to surround these bastards, attack them from the wooded areas. I don't think they get a huge chunk of bonus if they do that, if they attack from the wooded area, but I'm gonna do this. Right there. Entrenchment 2 doesn't matter. The point is to get rid of as much as possible. They only have one more attack, so choose carefully what is gonna be the thing that's gonna do the most damage, so to speak. 3 doesn't matter. Let's just get rid of these guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. And there goes another petrol. You cannot allow them to resupply. That's the gist of it. We cannot allow them to resupply. That is the reman, the manpower of the man. Real men fight dirty, as they say. Real men. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here with Lehman Ross is at the moment we're going to totally lose this in the next turn because we do not have the Humber to overlook. Lehman Ross is going to go back into the original position. As we already get our destroyer decoys coming back here, we're going to defend this area. Good stuff in these. These guys, I'm a little bit afraid because I want to keep them alive for as long as possible. I do not know if these guys specifically go with us in the next mission. They're SC Special Edition, but I do not know if they're our core unit, even though they have that core thingy, the core plaque, so to speak, the golden thingy around their numbers. I still do not know if they're going to be going with us into the next battle. I want to see, but at the moment I'm disappointed, is there honestly nothing really amazing. And I don't want to waste prestige on them at the moment. They already wasted once, and they proved to be not that much valuable. So, Hell's Mother Humping Bells, I'm going to leave them where they are for now. I'm going to leave all this force where it is now. As at the moment, Salamanders, the Deadpool, we have the beautiful Thunder, and of course Matilda's going to hold this port here. And we're going to hold this entire region there. And of course, we're going to see how that's going to go for us. This section, again, we did well. We destroyed the transport with Raven. Excellent. We see the Falchimegas here. Thankfully, we already have another airport here. Well, airdrome. It's a port, but it's a port. Airport. I'm going to call it port. The airfield holding. We have 3 airfields, so it's okay for our force to have fun a little bit. Kind of recapture this. Maybe we get the prestige. You know, that's maybe a good thing to allow them to capture certain locations and give me back my prestige. But at the moment we are holding, and let's end the goddamn turn. Enemy moving in. 4. Wow, 2 left. Oh, now they're not joking anymore. Okay, thankfully they are attacking the auxiliary units. If anything, that's good, but oh my god. Really? Wow, that's kind of a bad thing. Ju-87, the tactical bomber, 2 of them, and we have the Bf-109. Yeah. Gonna be a problem, I did say that, didn't I? It's gonna be a goddamn problem. And we did get, I think, a little bit. Yes, we did, thankfully. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now, this thing has a range of what? 2 hexes, so he will be able to defend against the enemy. That's good, of course. We'll be utilizing this to destroy who exactly, what exactly, I do not know. We're going to utilize first and foremost Flash to bomb the living crap out of these guys. Do a little bit of damage, if anything. Like, oh, that's important. They do a little bit of damage. Have fun, so to speak. Have fun. Okay, at the moment, this is clear. This is freaking cleared. Move you here. Move you right here. At the moment, salamanders, we definitely will be needing some help here, maybe. I'm not seeing soldiers specifically will need air help. And what the hell are you? God bless you, DFS. Ooh, what the hell are you? Okay, the dudes, the mountain infantry. The Gaberjäger, the Gaberjäger, whatever. I don't see how much damage we can actually do on this damnable thing. Full damage. Thankfully, 8? Really? Really? 8? Great. They're mountain infantry, so they're great in mountains. We have to be a little bit careful with that specifically. Destroyer, please get rid of him. Thank you. God damn it, Nubian. Do your Nubian stuff. Well, the only thing I can really do here is maybe support a little bit and then attack with a Humber. 2, excellent. Did not expect that. And a little bit of suppression. Not too much suppression, but a little bit of suppression. Just a tad bit. And the Humber will be going here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. Excellent. They're gonna be falling back. Yes, they will. Chase them down if you can. 1. Come on, guys. Oh, 2. 2 is always a good number. 2 is always a good number. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. We're okay. That's fine. That's something I can deal with. That's something I can deal with. I need to get rid of that bastard, though. I need to get rid of that bastard with my destroyers as fast as fucking possible. Their destroyer has to go away. Now, let's see. Blood. What can you do without Raven now? That's the question. Where this is, of course, the demo tactical bombers, so they shouldn't be able to do a gajillion of things against me. They're 3 defense against air, and I can try and do exactly what that. And still, come on, how? How is that even possible? For outstanding service, Michael Davis. Oh, there comes Davis, another one. From Blood was distinguished as a hero, initiative +1. That's a good thing. Let's see. You're A-OK on fuel and you're A-OK on ammunition, but you're not that great in terms of firepower. He came with 10, now he's on 6. That's not a good thing. But thankfully, Doom will be able to support these guys in the mountains. Now choose carefully who to attack with, huh? Oh, come on, you were in red, and we missed. And we actually missed. That's not a good thing. Okay, we can definitely get that 62 for strength. That's good. That's actually quite good. I'm gonna get you back here. Thank you very much. I don't think we can actually hide units inside the forested areas, I think you can, but I don't know what can actually see them except the spotter units, like scouts and stuff like that. I mean, maybe every area unit can actually notice that. Thankfully, we have these massive buffers. 40 mil, we're gonna do a massive freaking damage against there. It's 14. That's good. We moved it a little bit further so we can defend. That's great. And this location here, honestly, choices, we have, of course, Big Bertha. Big Bertha should be able to deal with whatever enemy thing. Oh wait, she can immediately actually annihilate these bastards, hopefully. I'm hoping she can. No, she can't. Come on, Big. You should have done that well. Come on, that's sad. Fine, Big Bertha, fine. I'm gonna leave you where you are. These guys stand here. Salamanders are gonna probably hold certain locations, or for this specific point, air at the moment is attacking in mass that I can notice. But again, we are having a little bit blind spots here. A little bit, so to speak. We're noticing these bastards coming in, so we'll be able to deal with Jägers, which are of course, the mountain infantry. But I need more sight. What shall I do with Fast and Furious is the question. If they can really move everywhere and do everything, I guess, you know, just to be certain that there are no more enemies coming from this location, I'm just gonna do that and have fun. Salamanders are gonna be the one to hold off this location here. We're gonna have all these guys there, gonna be fine. And Matilda will move back a little bit. I'm gonna move in towards, again, back to the Kania, whatever. That name is despicable, disgusting, and cool also in the same way, in the same term of awesomeness. So okay, that's done. That's all I can do. Those guys are gone. I'm hoping in the next turn they're gone. Hoping I can annihilate these bastards without beautiful Blood, but Blood is gonna probably have issues with BF-109. Only on 6, and I can't believe he was able to help. Like, I was thinking you need to be like here, but we came from the sides, and yeah, bad stuff, bad mojo there. So I might have to move a Raven to help out. I have a feeling that, or at least move this thing a little bit further. We're gonna see how the enemy will first and foremost react on us, on our thing. Who knows what more they're gonna be getting. So let's end the turn and see where they're gonna go. Okay, BF-109 again upon the goddamn. That's another BF-109. That's not BF-109. That's the big boys, the big Kahuna burgers. And comes the Gebruger. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We have already destroyers here. Okay, this is a little bit now tricky. Some of our units are getting completely annihilated. And that's not good. Like, completely annihilated. Questions? I have none. Except problems. One. Yeah, the Blood is kind of fudged. Blood is fudged. And complete destruction of the... Oh, thank you, buffers. Thank you very fucking much. Thank you goddamn much. So let's move these guys back here. Excellent. Excellent. Now they're going to be dropping mountain infantry somewhere. They have to drop it somewhere. Okay, so this is the problem. I'm gonna probably go for replacements. Because honestly, I'm not feeling good at that damnable Stuka Ju-87. Like, that thing is gonna probably annihilate someone. And that's bad, of course. Very bad for us. And I have a feeling our beautiful friend here is gonna get annihilated, so I have to risk it and I go for elite replacements for 4. I have to. I have to. Now, of course, I have to get a elite replacement for our friend here also. That is the Blood. The guys are okay. They dismounted from the damnable things. Fine, I say. Not really, but fine. These guys are at 70. See, now we have a little bit of an issue. Okay, Blood will definitely have to go. He's going back. He is going completely back now. Blood, how are you? Okay, okay. I'm gonna go onto the airfield as we go back. Good stuff indeed. I see the problem is this thing is here. And only one unit at a time can attack it. Are you well entrenched? Yes, you are. How much can I get? Okay, +6, and I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do that. I have to. I just have to. I feel I have to do that. It should be the smartest thing to do, so. 2. Or attack this one. Let's see the amount of ammunition. Well, I'm gonna try and help out. One of my destroyers are gonna be attacking him. Okay, 1 and he missed. That's good. I'm gonna support with artillery for now, because no point of taking these at the moment. Just no point. I don't know what to do with him, except maybe attack these guys. Again, they'll have to move. So at the moment, because we have infantry beneath, they won't be able to get these guys out. I don't know the amount of damage this thing will do. It's in 5. That is the Ju-87. It has a nice defense against air. So at the moment, I'm gonna just attack these guys. Okay, fine. Good stuff. Go back here. Right around this location. There was another Ju-87. I don't know where it went. There was only one Bf-109. Just one. Thankfully we have this goddamn buffers. It's such a helpful thing, like specifically for this now situation that is developing. This problem here is definitely getting bigger. This problem is getting a little bit that bit bigger for us. Specifically in this location. These guys are back to their original self. So it's a question what to annihilate first. Again, that, you know, like, I'm so sad that Big Bertha couldn't really do anything. Rugged defense, really. I know they're like specialized, but come on, that was pure fucking bullshit. You know, like, no point. Falling back 5. They were on 1. Like, that's okay. It's not the point that I have to destroy them, but come on. Like, ridiculous. Okay, so let's go back. Like, this is all we can do now. Really, this is all we can do. Then there's no point. Maybe again, I can't chase these guys down, and I wouldn't want to chase these guys down with anything. So I'm gonna stay where I am. Fall back here. Maybe again, these guys are 10. Let's see how are you against it. They're completely nothing against it. Well, at least it says it's 1 against hard attack. That is defense against 7 actually. Ground defense 7. That's what I'm looking. But how good are they? Okay, they're not that great. They're good against the attack from the ground, but not that great against hard targets. And this is a hard target. That is the beautiful Humber. So what to do with the Humber is the question. Chase these guys down slowly and surely or get completely annihilated by the enemy. And I'm gonna do that with the Humber. I'm gonna chase these guys down for as much as possible. Let's see, Lehman Russ. You know what? I might be able to do this without... Yeah, I think Lehman Russ could help a tad bit, so to speak. Well, first let's move them. Oh, please, if you can do some damage. She always forget. Use the goddamn support. I utilized the Big Bertha. She did nothing. She did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna risk this. I need to annihilate as many troops as possible in that exact turn. In that goddamn exact turn. That's okay. For now, we are A-okay. And even if they attack, we'll see how much damage they can really do upon us. Let's see, how much for replacements? I could go that for immediate. You know, like, you know, get back as much as possible for a cheap amount of prestige. I think that would be the better than just go from, yeah, I'm gonna do that where I can. 85 for salamanders. Only 1 is 37 for these guys. I'm not doing for the SC anymore. Like, fuck them. Fuck them in the ass. I'm gonna move my artillery back here to hold that fort down. And a position where what I'm gonna do with you, baby? What I'm gonna do with Matilda? Oh yeah, there it is, the goddamn Ju-87. That's where it ran away. It only had 1. Thankfully, they can replenish themselves here in the air. I think, at least. You have to have the airport, or should I say the airfield, to do that. So we're gonna run down first this one and then this one, with of course the Raven and the Blood Raven and the Blood and Raven are gonna be just attacking and destroying those guys there. Hopefully, this thing would be probably able to attack, but I don't feel it. Like, again, would be able maybe if it was beneath it. But again, I think it only has defense. He has defense. He cannot attack air. He only defend against air. But that's fine. That's done there. We are definitely seeing where the enemy is. Unless they come from these locations now, all of a sudden, that's gonna be a problem. But at the moment, we are pushing them back, and I really want to annihilate as many of them as possible. I don't like not utilizing certain units, but that's how it is. We are spread thin as is. Humber, where can these guys probably go is the question. Humber, just give us insight upon the enemy. That's all I need. Give us the insight upon the enemy. I think this is now critical, this location, for now. I think that's the most critical one. But I'm going to leave the Humber where it is, as it can't really do anything. We're going to see how the next turn is going to really go develop for us, specifically in air. As I really can't do it. Thankfully, we recaptured Castelli, so that's good. We're holding all things, but again, this could be like a huge chunk of paratroopers right here with Gabriugets or whatever. But nonetheless, enough talk. Did I move everybody I really wanted to move? Salamander stay here to block the enemy if they dare attack with something. And I don't know what to do with Matilda and this Humber, specifically the Fast and Furious and Matilda. What am I supposed to do with these guys? What am I to do with these guys? Specifically because Matilda has, like, is really slow. She's so fucking slow, it's sad. What to do with Matilda? Stay here, maybe. Yeah, overlook, if nothing. Overlook from that location. And utilize Humber just to overlook these specific coastlines and see what the fudge is gonna happen. And let's enter and see the development. Okay, enemy attacking with their own battleship of awesome, not really. Ju-87 choosing to attack one of our destroyers, only 1 damage. Ooh, the Jubariager is attacking 3 against Doom or Quake. One of those. Not annihilating the Greeks. Greek unit holding off, no more ammunition. Oh, Destroyer is gonna have a little bit of fun here. Destroyer is gonna have a little bit of fun. Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god! Issues! We have issues! Enemy is moving. Oh my god. 7. That's not a ship, that's actually just a unit, I think. So if I can do immediate damage, I will. 7. Oh my god. That's a Panzer 4D. We did not know that. But thankfully, Big Bertha will deal with those, I believe. I think I'm going to utilize Big Bertha for specifically that. To annihilate, not allow the enemy to do this. Like, we cannot allow enemy to do this. And complete annihilate. Bye-bye transport. And there's another one. Really? They're coming from that location? Are you kidding me? But I mean, I know it's 7 of 18, but they probably come from every single location. They're surrounding the island. But come on, really? Well, I'm gonna try and lower, maybe a little bit, suppress these bastards, these Jubariagers. No, they can't be. At least these destroyers are not doing suppression. They're not doing the suppression. The question is what to attack. Like this specific point is a little bit moot for us. Though if I position this beautiful thing here, they won't be able to drop that stug. Yeah, they won't be able to drop that stug. They have to again move. And defense +1 on David Taylor and Lemon Ra. Oh my god. That's Panzer 3F and another Panzer 3F inside. Fun! These guys might be able to drop something. Or maybe not. Like, they can drop right here, I think. So issues. We're having issues. Oh boy, the transports have arrived with full force, the full firepower of their own battle stations. Well, first let's get rid of the enemy air with whatever we have. And that's gonna of course come from Blood and Raven to have fun a little bit. The question is what to attack and with what and what exactly. With what and what and what and where. Okay, first buffers. Well, buffers can attack these guys. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's immediately 3 units for the unit inside, that is, specifically. Stay where you are, maybe? Yes, I think that would be perfect. Leave these auxiliary units here. You might do some damage here. And of course the auxiliary units from this location. After we drop some nukes. 2 excellent damage by who? Flash. Not Flash Gordon, but it will do. 3 or 1 or 5. I'm gonna go for 5. 3 there, like a boss. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. At the moment, we're not noticing enemy transport ships in these locations, but we can use this Humber. Humber's definitely having a little bit of issue going through the forested areas. And want to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. I'm not certain that I should follow them with Doom, honestly. But if we are able, we might be able to like surround them completely and annihilate them as soon as Humber gets into the exact part. Okay. Let's see what we can do with you. Position yourself here. 2, 1. It's a choice. Get rid of that Ju-87 first. I know. First, get rid of that. 2. Excellent damage. And then 2 on me. But that's fine. We're doing 2 for 2. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like that. Not really, but I like that. And honestly, I'm going not for the Ju-87. I'm going actually for these Geberjugers. Excellent, because I don't want a fucking unit behind me. I just don't want that kind of experience, and I can't position anything behind. Actually, I could have positioned these guys, but that's fine. Ju-87 can survive. They're going to probably just attack these guys. That is the destroyers. And that's fine by me, honestly. That's fine by me. Now this area there, we clear that area as much as possible. This area is the big kahuna burger, so to speak, of the things. How much I can... Okay, 78 for the 6. Gonna first fall back here. Good stuff by me, of course, if that's the choice. Now the question is chase these guys down and destroy them as fast as possible before they enter the city and then attack from the city. Because they're gonna probably get a nice entrenchment bonus and that's gonna be a problem. Or finally destroy these guys. Oh, the questions, man. You know what, let's destroy these guys. If possible. I'm hoping it is, because the Humber is next. Oh, how could you miss? Jesus fucking Christ. This is the new guy, but Jesus fucking Christ, that's bad. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit problematic here. Specifically... Oh, I don't like this. I'm not liking this one bit. I'm not liking that one bit. Maybe if I follow the road specifically, Matilda's gonna do the best possible movement. Maybe. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. We'll see. Nothing here. We can't attack, of course. We wasted every single shot we had. So that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna actually chase these guys down slowly but surely. Okay, there comes another Geberjugers. Okay. Okay, definitely we're seeing the pattern that they're gonna have a lot of stuff, and we should be able to move in and annihilate these guys. Now, these bastards will be able to go around. No, we're gonna allow these guys to maybe resupply a little bit again. I still believe the AI has any requisition also. I don't know. I do not know. These guys need to... We have to resupply these guys as fast as possible. In the next turn, that is. What can I do with you? Well, honestly, I could help out. utilize that artillery to knock these guys out if they come out. And specifically, only one will be coming out. That's going to be a Panzer 3F. There are two Panzer 3Fs and a Stug 3 here, B, and that will be a problem, of course, to deal with. These guys are going to be a problem because they're going to enter the city and take it, which is okay if we can take prestige from that when we GTFO them out. But we have to chase these guys down as fast as possible and kill them. I'm gonna chase them with the Humber and get these guys back into the action. That is the Quake, while Doom is having fun on the other opposite side. Lehman Russ hopefully will be able to hold off Panzer 3F when he drops out. And that's it. Let's end the turn and see how that's gonna go. Excellent. Thank you, Destroyer. Thank you. And that thing misses. Good stuff. And completely annihilates the unit, auxiliary unit. Come on, that's almost fucking impossible. That's almost fucking impossible. Ridiculous. Oh my god, that was ridiculously retarded. Two. Really? And then again fall back like a beast. Oh no, I'm getting this kill. I'm getting this kill. Too many people died, too many wasted ammunition for that, so yeah, fuck you. 6. If I get close, can I do the more damage than 6? Like, honestly, no. No. It's not gonna fall back, that's for sure. Now, let's see first and foremost how much damage I can inflict here. Nothing. Really? But you're in an exact hex. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Hey, we can undo the move, and I will do that, because I never do that, and for some reason I have that ability, even though I said that I don't want that ability in this game. I did click that damnable thing, and it still didn't work. Yeah, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. The guys here might do a massive damage upon us because they're too cool for school. Let's see, the range for you is 3. Still be able to fire at this bastard. But the thing is, I'm thinking of getting back first the supply, but I want to see the damage I can still inflict when I lower, when I completely suppress the bastards. 2. I'm gonna try and annihilate them as fast as possible. Let's get rid of these guys. With, who are you? Raven is gonna deal with the Ju-87. And complete annihilation, -1 on Raven Blood. You, my friend, need to resupply yourself. Like, this is bad for you. Well, to be honest, it's not really bad, but I think he needs to be over the airfield to first get the strength back. And secondly, you could help out in neutralizing certain targets, but I don't feel like they're gonna really do huge chunk of damage, so to speak. I really don't. 3, fine. Falling back. And, of course, my main core unit, Doom, takes the kill. This is good. That was actually good. That was actually good. 2, 6! Because they were already suppressed a little bit there when they dropped from the first time when they dropped from the goddamn thing. They're suppressed. Now what I'm thinking is, because I'm done with everything around this location here, I'm gonna go to this damnable thing, resupply if possible for blood, and then have fun. Now what to deal with the Panzer 3F, as you can see, Lehman Ross is gonna have some problems definitely with the damnable thing. They're gonna be dropping everything here, and that's full 10. Did they have a full 10? Yeah, probably did. That's gonna be a problem. I'm thinking of Big Bertha actually nuking one of these bastards. I'm just asking myself who to nuke with Big Bertha. If she's gonna do full damage again, I can't remember. right? But even if she doesn't, we can lower a little bit, at least. If nothing else, right? Well, thankfully, I can choose. Which one would be the most devastating? 4, 7... 7, 8, that's definitely the stuck. That's definitely the stuck that needs to GTFO a little bit. Like, fuck that. This is a full 10, like, that's 10 Panzer 3Fs right there. Against 10 beautiful cruisers. We can move in, probably do some damage. Let's see the suppression. Nothing. Well, actually, we did suppress. So let's see who can do the most damage. Definitely not my engineer. Definitely not salamanders. 2. Okay. Well, that's something at least, right? If you will. That's something at least. Well, let's like ring around the rosy. Can you feel a little bit of cozy there? Like, OMG. Okay, you guys, you can fall back and hold the airfield. For now, as we are not noticing anything of the enemy. At the moment, that is. I'm gonna go here and just guard this specific spot with the destroyer, and to notice if the enemy dares move in with their own stuff. That is again with the transports, and I really don't want to see transports specifically dropping here near goddamn Kanya, because that would be devastating for me completely. Thankfully we got rid of the mountain infantry, and of course we're left with Fashimega at 4 strength, and I'm hoping we'll be able still to deal some kind of a damage. 3! I was hoping a little bit more. I was really hoping for a little bit more, but that was bad. That was quite bad. But fine. Bad but fine. It's bad but fine. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys replacement. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna get replacement. I don't even know what to do with these guys. They don't have, like, I'm gonna get a little bit of supply for them. They're on 1. They're not really gonna do much there. Now let's GTFO back as fast as possible. The worst thing there in the worst possible terrain, hill terrain, and forest there is, so it's gonna lower definitely the movement points towards the enemy to help out. But at the moment we are holding, and that's something at least. And again, I can't believe that he won't be able to open. He has to be right here, not in front here. Like, come on, that's right in front of you. That is the hex near. That's ugly. So at least I'm gonna fall back here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing, not even a suppression. But that's okay, Matilda is there. Matilda is actually gonna do an excellent job against tanks, and those Panzer 3Fs are gonna GTFO. Honestly. Like, GTFO. Who needs ammunition? Does anybody needs ammunition? Nobody needs ammunition. Okay. Well, at the moment we're not dead, like the enemy is not everywhere. We have annihilated every single air unit they have. Important part. We have annihilated most of their mountain infantry. This one will be taking Heraklion, so that's okay, because my heavy machine guns are going to be able to hold off. They are entrenching 4. They're going to be immediately doing massive damage, and these are the new guys, mind you. We're going to probably call them something cool. And of course these guys are still there 4. Okay, so definitely, like, it's going to take a few turns to get the specific, I don't know how much going to be the max out in terms of entrenchment. That's the question. How much the entrenchment going to be the max out? Probably 10, maybe 6, who knows. Anywho, that's it. Let's end the turn and see how that's going to go, because this is going to be the scariest part at the moment. They're going to drop that thing, whatever comes out. That's the star, no, that's the Panzer 3F of 3. Fine, try me, bitch. Here come more of the beautiful stuff. That's fine. Annihilate those. Waste the ammunition. Annihilate those. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I don't have a problem with that specifically. Honestly, I have no problem with that. Okay. Now the question is, resupply or move out? Resupply or move out? Well, I have one more attack upon the enemy, and that's something I will utilize. Something I will definitely utilize against the enemy. You see, definitely no damage whatsoever against tanks. Not even possible suppression. Here. 4. Beautiful stuff, Matilda. Beautiful stuff. Indeed. Let's see if Lehman Ross can finish off these bastards. No, he can't. Come on, really? Fine. Let's utilize the goddamn thunder to finish you off, bitch. How do you like damn apples now? We've seen some units with some air moving in, and that could prove problematic. Let's see, blood, yes, I can definitely get for 291. Shit, I have to do it. Like, oh my god, that's all my prestige. Well, that's it. If we failed here miserably, it's gonna be a pure fucking GG anyway. Okay, at least we have Raven to do this. At least we have Raven to do this. So we shall go for Fallschirmjägers or for the Gebirgsjägers. And the thing is, I'm gonna just look who can do the most damage. 5 against infantry, 6 against infantry. It's just like, choose whoever you want. You're gonna get fucked. Anyway, so full 10. That's the thing I want. That's the thing. I think this thing is much more impervious to damage. 4 against air attack compared to that damnable thing. And I think I saw a few here coming in. Could be. Could motherfucking be. So there goes that Panzer 3F. That's the good stuff. I'm gonna leave the destroyer at the moment here, controlling this area. At the moment we're not seeing any other enemy stuff moving in. Lower that beautiful stuff. 2, really? Really? It's only 2. Kind of a sad thing. Well, let's have a little bit fun with our new core unit. 1. Great job, guys. Great job. 1. Okay, for you, I'm gonna actually resupply you first. You know, I don't wanna, you can go for just the regular stuff, like +2 strength, but I don't wanna lose any experience on my units. That's why I go always for elite replacements. Always. Because I don't want to lose any experience that my unit gain, especially not the older unit. Now, the newer units like these guys, these assholes, I don't care for. That's only 14 experience and get them back, right? That's not really the problem. That's something I can deal with. 14, but okay, that's not a huge chunk of loss in experience. Salamanders, for instance. I'm gonna do that for salamanders specifically. Okay, Big Bertha has a chance of doing something as like maybe on these guys or on the Panzer 3F, and let's see her ability to actually demolish enemy units. 12 against specifically infantry and 7 against tanks. And I'm gonna go for this infantry because infantry is always annoying. But that's fine, because that's what the infantry does. It gets annoying heavily. But that's fine, it did nothing. Quite understandable. Okay, absolutely, again, nothing. I'm gonna surround and maybe try to do some damage. Possible damage, at least. Upon the enemy. No, nothing. Fine. Freaking fine. Okay, now to deal with the Fallschirmjägers that have stayed here for far too long. Oh no, I won't be able to reach this. You see, if I drop beneath, well, that's gonna be a problem, man. Well, let's use the auxiliary to deal with these guys. I don't want to lose not even one tank anymore, because understandably because of the fucking prestige. I see I can't just drop here, so that's a problem. But that's okay, we'll deal with it as the time progresses. We're gonna have to deal, I mean, these guys will annihilate anyone on the damnable mountain anyway. So that is the problem indeed. Okay, I was like, okay, did I just resupply Blood Raven, the Deadpool clan, and not the actual Blood Raven? I was like, holy shit, did I just waste 200 for the shitty Deadpool special unit? Fuck that, man. Like, fuck that. Okay, munition here, and we're gonna be moving Matilda everyone here. At the moment, I'm a little bit again afraid that this location doesn't have any defenses, and I did remember seeing some transport moving somewhere. So yeah, there goes that also. I think there are some here, so they're gonna be moving towards this airfield for sure. Let's end the turn and see how this is gonna go, because we wasted everything. We did everything that we could, that is, with what we had, and that's it. That's the gist of it. Okay, they're definitely going straight for my infantry. Good job, good job. We're holding definitely there. Oh, they did position these Fallschirmjägers. That's not good. Okay, guys, Blood is back in action. Question where to position. I'm gonna immediately annihilate this fucktard here. Full 10, even though it says 8, it's still full 10. That's good, because I don't have to worry about now this position. Move on. Just move on. Okay. First, Lehman Russ. No way he's going to be able to get in time, or I should say on time, towards that location. We need to get rid of certain units here, specifically this bastard. Suppress them as much as possible, so my new heavy infantry annihilates them completely. Maybe. No. The game tells me no, you can't do that, demon. 1. Really? Come. But do defense +1, Richard Cooper for Quake. From Quake, not for Quake. But it's always for Quake, of course. From Quake. That's fine, I guess. Let's try and annihilate them. Oh, come on, Big Bird. Come on, be fucking useful for once. Be fucking useful for once. Well, nothing we can do now, honestly, except move Lehman Russ and Matilda towards these locations as fast as motherfucking possible, and considering Matilda is slow as everything else in the world, that's gonna be problematic. Oh, come on! I know, I understand, but come on! I was hoping that fucking Force Area will help me a little bit. I know it's a fucking tank in Force Area, but still, come on. Unbelievable. So many mistakes are happening here, like, oh my god, let's get the munition. We're getting these ugly assholes from behind. That bottom part, it might fall. It might fucking fall completely. Hey, that one of those things is not here. What the fuck? Yeah, one of those flying things, I'm not seeing them at all. What the heck? Where could that thing move? Let's move here. Nowhere. I can't see it. I remember one of those Geberjugers somewhere. Oh, they're over here. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck are they? I can't fucking see it. It's over there. Okay, let's get rid of these assholes. But to be honest, I don't need to utilize this for this, because I gonna have to move somewhere for that turn and then drop them out. So that's not a problem. I'm gonna utilize this beautiful thing. 25, 46. Okay. I'm looking at the field for Raven, and that's only 2 ammunition. Oh, that could be a little bit of a bad mojo, but at the moment I'm not seeing enemy air anymore. So what I'm gonna do with this, attack this bastard, maybe get the XP. Maybe I should have positioned here, because it immediately would be getting in next turn the the damnable fuel. Like, it just needs to be next to the goddamn airfield, but that's fine. At least we didn't have to fight here, and that's again a plus to me. I'm gonna go back here again. Hold this with what we have here. That's fine. We're gonna move Humber down. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. The upper part at the moment is secured. It feels secured. We have 8 more turns to do this, and I feel it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, and that's of course not a good thing. Not kind of a good thing, crazy thing, but we're fine. I'm worried about Lehman Russ, and I'm worried about these guys, and I'm worried that we are missing these factors like nobody's bitch. Anyway, I wish you the very best next time. The rest of the 8 turns, maybe, guys. I wish you the very best as always.